In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to integrate Zapier with Google Sheets. We'll set up a simple workflow, so something that happens in Google Sheets can automatically kick off a follow-up in another app, Gmail in this case. Start by going to zapier.com and signing into your account. Being logged in ensures Zapier can save your work and connect to your Google services. From the left sidebar, click Create, then choose Zaps. A Zap is an automated workflow built from two parts: a trigger, which starts the process, and an action, which is what happens next. In the editor, click the trigger field. Use the search bar to type Google Sheets, then select Google Sheets as your trigger app. Triggers are the events in your spreadsheet that you want Zapier to watch for. Choose the trigger event that best matches your goal. For example, you might use a new row being added or an update to an existing row. Next, sign into your Google Sheets account when prompted. Authorize access so Zapier can read the sheet you plan to use. After connecting, click Continue and run a test trigger. During this step, Zapier will ask you to pick the spreadsheet and the specific worksheet it should check. If your sheet is empty, add a quick sample row first so Zapier can pull in data for the test. A successful test shows real fields that you can use later. With the trigger set, move to the action, click Action, search for Gmail and select it. Now choose your action event, such as sending an email, and click Continue. If it's your first time using Gmail with Zapier, you'll be prompted to connect your account and approve the requested permissions. This allows Zapier to send messages on your behalf. Fill in the action details, add the recipient, subject, and message body. Use the field picker to insert values from Google Sheets like a name, email address, or a custom note. Mapping these fields ensures each run pulls the right data from the row that triggered the zap, keeping your emails accurate and personalized. Click Continue and run a test. Zapier will send a sample using the data it found in your sheet. Check the results to confirm the formatting, recipients, and any dynamic fields look correct. If something seems off, return to the editor to adjust your trigger selection or field mapping, then test again. That's it, your Google Sheets trigger and Gmail action are connected, and your test confirms everything's working smoothly. You now have a reliable, automated link between your spreadsheet and your inbox.